Peace, this is Nicole of Pure Essence Beauty, and I'm back again with another video. This time a Q&A. This Q&A thanks to Erika. I did the first Q&A, and I did a second video with Tulu, who's a holistic practitioner. So that was the second Q&A from the same questionnaire from Erika. Thanks, Erika. So I'm going on with the third one. I just got finished doing Amanda here, and she agreed to being a part of the questionnaire. And Amanda is a licensed holistic massage therapist. Licensed. She just received her license, so I'm so proud of Amanda. Yay, Amanda. Thumbs up, Amanda. And thumbs up the video also. Yes. But Amanda just became licensed. She's a holistic massage therapist. First question for Amanda is, what are the most important lessons you learned in your life? And like I told Tule, yes, it starts deep. So I'm going to ask you the question one more time. What are the most important lessons you've learned in your life?
Well, in Tulu's video that you interviewed her, I'm going to kind of piggyback off of what you said, is having patience. Because we both are Aries, and we want what we want when we want it. And that's what, as I'm getting older, I'm constantly reminding myself to be patient, continue to work hard and be patient. You're going to have everything you want and more. And yes, being patient. And
okay, that's good, patience, because we all need patience. Yes. If the world was more patient, it wouldn't be so crazy and chaotic. So the second question is, what do you do for a living?
I'm a licensed holistic massage therapist, and I work at a chiropractor's office full-time. And I also, when I'm not there, practice on the side, too, as well.
Tell me about how you got into your line of work, and how did you start? Tell me, how did you get into this line of work, and what motivated you to want to be a massage therapist? Because a massage therapist can be a challenging, career, and a lot of people get into massage therapy thinking that it's a quick, easy thing to do, but once you get it's when I seen your books and, coming from a cosmetologist aspect, I was like, wow, you had to really learn a lot, like a doctor, or nurse.
Anatomy and physiology. So
tell me about what motivated you to become a holistic massage therapist.
Well, massage was always in the back of my head before I understood what it meant and what the benefits were. I automatically knew that it made you feel good. And I always had it in the back of my mind as something I wanted to do. When I first went to school after high school, it was for a medical assisting. And I was kind of debating between the two, and I just went forth with the medical assisting. And later on, really not necessarily enjoying it.
So the fourth question is, what lessons have your work life taught you?
Oh, wow.
Being a massage therapist.
Yes.
What has that taught you in your personal life?
Well, me being a massage therapist, I come in contact with all kinds of people from all different backgrounds. And you have to be able to adapt and relate and educate either my clients or my patients. Because a lot of them, it's their first time getting a massage. They don't know what to expect. And me being in this business, I've learned that you have to definitely be patient. You have to know how to explain, because people need to understand, especially when something's new to them. They're like, yes. What? So,
and they fear it and they get scared.
Exactly. When they're not used to it,
Do you find that the challenge is getting more men in the chair or women, or is it what demographics do you have most of your clients, basically, or is it more men that's getting massages or women?
Well, where I'm working at now is a chiropractor's office, and she's a sports and wellness physician. So I get a lot of athletes, a lot of men, more men. When I was working at a salon, I got more women. Okay. So
who tip better, men or women? Just curious.
Well, I'm good with my hands, so it didn't matter. I always got tipped well.
Male or female?
Of course, the men gonna throw you something a little extra. But
Right,
if they enjoyed it and it's a thorough, effective massage, they're gonna tip regardless.
Okay, now.
Regardless.
So the 5th question is the last experience that made you a stronger person.
Wow. Me starting off at this chiropractor's office because it was a different environment. It was more fast paced. It was kind of intense when my first full day there. So me just learning how to adapt, work with people, and
diverse, because it's a diverse
yeah
clientele, especially with it being a sports medicine.
Exactly.
So you're dealing with a lot like that and different size. So you have to be able to. That's a lot.
In the
so
chiropractor's office, the setting is more specific, muscle specific. Is more medical. So it's it was intimidating a little bit because I knew I was going to have to be, I'm working alongside a doctor. So, and these people are coming in here not just looking to relax like you would be going to a spa. They're in pain and they're looking for me to alleviate that. So that's when I felt a little pressure, but I enjoyed the challenge and I adapt well. The patients took to me like very good right away.
One question that I have that's not on this list, since just being a massage therapist and like how we said how challenging it can be because you're taking on a lot of different energy and dealing with people who have pain. What do you do in your private, in your personal time? Like what is it that helps you be able to move forward the next day and give out that good energy to your clients?
Well, I'm very spiritual. I pray throughout my day. I definitely pray, for my strength that I'm able to help these people every day and for my health so I can be there for them. And I just definitely try to be conscious all the time of what I'm putting in my body and taking care of myself, because if I don't take care of myself, there's a lot of people, looking for my help. So
yes.
I'm in high demand right now a little bit, so I gotta take care of myself.
How long have you had locks?
For like 8 years.
No, how long you was natural before you had locks?
I was natural all my life.
I gotta tell her story. How long have you been natural? Not me.
I've been natural all my life. I never had a process in my hair. So me starting locks.
Your mom didn't play that.
And God rest her soul, I'm so happy she never let me, even though I tried to wear her down. Tried so many times.
Yeah, it would get all fuzzed up.
She just knew.
So you never had a perm.
Always been natural.
How long have you had locks?
8 years.
So 8 years.
8 years.
How was your transition into locking? Did you get a lot of criticism? A young female, because you were in high school, right?
Yes,
you were in high school when you started your locks.
In 11th grade when you started my locks.
When I started locks.
So when I was in 11th grade, this was back in like 2006. You didn't see as many people as you see now. Now I can say it's almost a fad here in Philly because everybody has
smoothie, no alcohol.
Yes, and it's delicious.
But I'm sorry.
No, it's just that when I was in 11th grade, I got a lot of, what is that? Why do you got your hair like that? Because if you didn't have a weave or individuals at my school, you was looking like, it's like, what is that? I got a lot of criticism and a lot of judgment, but it's all right.
Good for your soul, mind, body, and soul.
NutriBullet. In the beginning, of course, it was rough. Me, as a teenager, having insecurities and things like that, and I was also overweight as a teen my whole life, and
not anymore.
Well, yeah, thanks to NutriBullet.
Shout out.
But and what I do is categorized as strenuous. My job is very physical.
Like when you was raised on never eating beef and pork. Our family don't eat beef and pork. So you didn't eat that, but so yeah. But your diet did change a lot.
It changed a whole lot.
And by the way, this is my little cousin, Amanda. This is my baby right here.
This is my big sister.
What do you suggest to people out there for them to start off with? If they're, as you said, you were overweight and you had issues with your weight, what would you say to anyone out there who's struggling with their weight, who need more energy, and just want to start off slowly and get in better health? What 2 things would you tell them to do or use, a product or just anything?
First, definitely start off simple. Water. That's
yes.
Cut the soda out. That's cutting it in half of you feeling bloated all the time and thirsty.
Water.
Yeah, I drink pretty much. That's all I drink. I might.
Yeah, you drink. You good with that.
I don't drink soda at all. No ginger
for
ales.
years. I never seen you.
Cause it makes you feel so bloated.
You
the Dick Gregory book. What was the? It was a long.
What was Dick Gregory book called?
I believe it was titled "For Folks Who Eat Raw Foods." Raw fruits and vegetables with Mother Nature. Book. Yes, and who gave it to you? It was
my mom
down, right?
gave it to me.
Yeah, it's like falling the pages. Some of them were falling apart.
So that Dick Gregory book is what put me on my journey.
Changed my life. Yes, shout outs to Dick Gregory. He started. He helped me start my journey. Yes.
And at that time, when you first read Dick Gregory book, what were you going through at that time?
It definitely stemmed from me always being overweight since I was younger, and I lost my mom. And
that girl who had weight issues, and for all you young girls out there, you know, it's always at that moment you feel like you're lost, you're alone.
Yes.
I mean, she been through it. I've been through it. I think everybody out there been through it, but she's a testimony that you can, and I'm also a testimony, and you can be too, that you could come up out of that.
Yes.
You could come up. She lost her mom and such. She was there, you know, holding her hand, there with her mom. And I think, to me, that's what made her want to get, you know, into medicine.
Yes, I believe that I have blessed hands. I hear it almost every day. Patients have come in, and their pain isn't as severe as it was, or not even there, from opposed to the first day of me working with them until months and weeks later. And it's a blessing. It's instant gratification to know that I'm able to help somebody, not just to relax or is to alleviate pain. That's a blessing, and I feel blessed to be able to share my blessings with people. And I love what I do. I'm almost obsessed with it, I think. So,
no, that's your passion.
Exactly.
When you know something is your passion,
yes,
you do obsess with it. Anything out there that you would like to say to the young girls out there who's struggling with low self-esteem, struggling with weight issues, struggling with just wanting to be different, and just don't have, you know, just think that they're alone and don't have anyone out there? What would you say?
Well, you definitely got to be your own motivator, because you're not going to have someone hovering over you telling you what to do all the time. You're growing up. You're getting older. You're going to have to make decisions on your own. So don't be scared to just be yourself and explore and definitely do what you want to do.
Yourself.
Definitely do what you want to do. Don't hesitate. Just, if you want to do something, do it. And if you're scared, the results are going to be even better, because you conquered a fear. You got over it, and you completed it.
And enjoy this beautiful day.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day. We're here in Philly, out in my yard. And it's a blessing. I hear the birds chirping, and bugs is just coming all around us. But again, thanks for watching. Please thumbs up. Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
Subscribe. And again, if you have any questions for Amanda, please put them in the comment bar. Again, thanks for watching. Peace.